Good evening to all my YouTube viewers and Facebook and all my supporters. Again, this is Louise, Nutritional Health and Wellness Studio, bringing you information about eating fruits and vegetables for better life and good health. I'm going to be showcasing a wonderful fruit, a tropical fruit called pawpaw. And I'm going to be taking you through some of the nutritional benefits that pawpaw has to offer our bodies. And this is why the item for this studio is to eat your food as your medicine. Pawpaw is very nutritious to your health. So I want you to follow along as I go into my studio. We're going to be chopping up pawpaw and telling you the nutritional benefit pawpaw has when you eat it. So join me into my studio. I thank you. Welcome to my to Louis Nutritional Health and Wellness Studio. Welcome to my kitchen. Beloved, we're gonna be chopping some pawpaw off today, and we're gonna start just by like washing my hands here. Pawpaw is a tropical fruit grown in the tropic, but I think even in the U.S., pawpaw is also grown here, probably like in places like Florida and, Mexico and some other, places that pawpaw can grow. But pawpaw is very important to our bodies. And this is just an idea for like in the morning, morning breakfast. You can do some pawpaw, chop on some pawpaw and just indulge yourself into it. And as I go along giving you some nutritional benefit of pawpaw, you will realize that the next time you go to the store or you go to the convenience store, pawpaw will be one of the reach out fruits for you to go and get, because they can really reverse a lot of health problems that people are facing all over the world. And you can just like chop it up like so. I love to eat pawpaw in the morning. I love my pawpaw really cold. You can chop it up like so. Pawpaw is one of those fruits that build your electrolytes, give you lots of energy, make your body to metabolize carbohydrates, potassium. And so in the morning, why not just do something like this? This is why eating your food as a medicine it cannot be overly stated, because that's exactly what it is. Pawpaw is very, very nutritious tropical fruit that your body will be happy when you eat it. So for example, in the morning, if you have pawpaw, see here, how beautiful. Look at that color, how beautiful it is. Beloved, I'm going to take some time to go through some nutritional benefits for pawpaw. The first thing I want you to know is pawpaw is very rich in vitamin C. And for the past couple of videos I've been showing, it's almost like it's a repetition. But indeed, yes, this is why every fruit, every vegetable that you see out there, they have similar nutrients. So most of the time you're going to see me probably repeating some of the nutrients, but it's in different fruits. So this time around is pawpaw. Vitamin C, we know, is good for skin. It builds the collagen in your skin. It makes your skin to shine. It boosts the immunity. But another thing that I want for the sisters to know, and the husbands and the fiancés to know about pawpaw, is it prevents premenstrual syndrome. Now you're going to ask me, what is premenstrual syndrome? Premenstrual syndrome It's a condition that women have when it's they go through this kind of emotional dysregulation during the time when it's almost time for their menstrual cycle to take place. And so a premenstrual syndrome uh happens where you get bloated in your abdomen. Women get very bloated. They get bigger than they get heavier than normal. And women get like bloated in their abdomen. Their abdomen just get really distended. And like you see, they're like they're pregnant. They're not actually pregnant. It's a syndrome called premenstrual syndrome. And one of those defects of premenstrual syndrome is naturally there will be like fluctuation of hormones in the body at a level that is abnormal. So premenstrual syndrome will make women to have abundance, like fluctuation of hormones. And this is why there are sometimes women get very moody when they are about to have their menses or when they are on their menses. They are very moody because those hormones are just like going haywire in the body. Pawpaw, when you eat pawpaw, this pawpaw, when you eat this fruit, it's going to help you not to go through all of that headache. And that in the body, that women in women's body will have like estrogen and progesterones. During the time of menstruation, the estrogen and progesterone, after the menstruation, most of the time those levels get dropped, or during the time of ovulation. And so this is why don't even let yourself to go into that, to kick into that dynamics. Start to eat pawpaw. Women, put pawpaw into your diet. Another thing that pawpaw, another nutrient that pawpaw has that is very important for our body is iron. Iron preserves our blood, the integrity of our blood. Iron helps control a lot of vital functions in the body. When the iron level is low, there are a lot of things going to go haywire in your body because we need iron for our blood cells to function. Iron also promotes gastrointestinal health. What is gastrointestinal health? Has something to do with our stomach, the intestine, and all of that. And so when you eat pawpaw will help you take care of those gastrointestinal dysfunction that is happening in our body. For example, one example could be constipation. There are a lot of people that go through constipation, and constipation is very uncomfortable. But when you eat pawpaw, you get to know that your gastrointestinal system is going to be very happy because you're going to have regular bowel movement. And iron also, when you eat pawpaw, there's iron in the pawpaw. It's also going to help you build your blood cell. So that number one, you will not have anemia because lots of the time we have anemia deficiency. So when you eat pawpaw is going to be able to help you prevent that. Pawpaw also, the nutrient in pawpaw, for example, iron, will help you for healthy growth and development. Not only for the fetus, like women that are pregnant, it's good to eat pawpaw. It helps with the fetus to grow. Even for adults and children, healthy growth and development of bones, your skeletal system, pawpaw is able to help you promote that. Pawpaw also has a nutrient called magnesium. Magnesium, one of the things that magnesium is very important for you to eat pawpaw is because it fights against depression. There are people, millions and millions of people all over the world going through some depressive episode. When you eat pawpaw is going to be able to help you control that level so that you're not going to be able to have depression. Depression is not going to be one of those things that you're going to worry about. Pawpaw boost performance. For example, those that go to gyms, you want to walk, or athletic people, or you want to do physical activity, Pawpaw is going to build your blood cell, your energy level, so that when you go through exercises and stuff like that, you're not going to be fatigued. Pawpaw help fight against fatigue. Pawpaw also help to support blood sugar level. I hear people say, "Oh, I have diabetes, so I have to be careful. I don't want to eat pawpaw." No, I'm not saying you should go sit and eat a whole bowl of pawpaw. But if you eat, for example, those that have diabetes, you can eat half of this at one point, but you can eat the rest later. You can't just sit and eat like whole, big chunk of pawpaw, because pawpaw is a sweet fruit. But it's very important to build your blood sugar level. And pawpaw also is good to fight against anxiety. People that have anxiety, depression, eat some pawpaw. It controls mood. Pawpaw builds your melatonin level. It helps you with your melatonin level, where those emotional dysregulations that happen to our bodies, instead of you taking all these different pills and stuff like that, eat some pawpaw, because magnesium will be able to help you fight against depression, anxiety. It also even fight against migraine. So, beloved, I also want you to know that pawpaw boosts your immune system. It repairs cell damage. Pawpaw is also good. There's nutrient in pawpaw called copper. Copper is very good in building your blood vessel, so that your blood pressure will be normal. If the wall of your blood vessel will be able to tolerate the heartbeat and how blood flows into your body. And so, beloved, until we can meet again, I will say to you, eat your pawpaw as your medicine. And again, happy Valentine to all my viewers. Happy Valentine to all my YouTube subscribers. I hope you had a wonderful Valentine today. I thank you.